What's up guys, Presley Yong here, back for another video, and today we're gonna do a review on the EarPods Lightning Connector by Apple. So obviously this is the box. I actually unboxed it and then I can show you. So this is what it looks like here. You can see it's a lightning connector, so it's connected to the iPhone that doesn't have a headphone jack. So those lightning connectors are mostly belongs to iPhone 7. iPhone 7 is the first phone to remove the headphone jack, so it's now powered by lightning. In iPhone 7, iPhone 8 and iPhone 10, 10s, 10s Max, 11, 11 Pro, 11 Pro Max all has lightning, all has these cables including the box. Now today I'm going to show you what's inside. So obviously when you open it up, you can have this thing which actually it keeps the earphone, and also have the instruction menu inside, which is pretty neat. I think everyone should know how to use it. And we got the if I can refocus it. So you say it's Apple 1 California. So you can see USA 2019, and then the instruction menu. No point opening it because we already know that what will be in the box. Now the reason why I talk about this video is I want to do whether it's worth to get this cable or not. Now obviously from 2020 onwards, if you see the settlement intake, Apple removed the charger from the Apple Watch. They also removed charger from the iPhone 12, 12 mini, 12 Pro, 12 Max. So from that iPhone onwards, there will be no charger in the box. They also will not include lightning in earphone connector in the box as well. However, as one country in France, they will include this in the box, which is finding kind of strange because due to the some kind of radiation law, they might want to ban it and ask Apple to include in the box. In Brazil, Apple forced to give a charger in the box as well, I think from other new models. Now, the reason why I talk about this video is that should you buy it? Because just now I say, is it worth to get it? For me, it depends which person wants to get it. If they want the wireless one, you can get the AirPods. And the problem why I prefer wire one, because you do need it to charge it. It's easier. Like here's an iPhone 12 Pro Max, and here's the lightning. You can just plug in, then you can just start listening. However, people complain about this thing is that because it just takes the charging area, you cannot charge it, and you only can do is use the wireless charging, or you can use the MagSafe to charge as the device. I do not MagSafe because no problem, but nobody's going to listen music while charging because it makes sense. And now the price for this one, if you depends which country you are from. Obviously if it's country A, like in Malaysia, it's 99 Malaysian ringgit. It's originally 129 Malaysia ringgit, but now it's now 799. The reason why Apple dropped the price is because that the iPhone 12 models would not include this cable in the box, so the Apple has dropped the price in order to satisfy the customer. It's not only that, the charger of 20 watts also dropped to, I'm not sure, I think it's around 79. It was used to be 99, and the 20 ringgit reduction because to get the charger. But I would not recommend you guys get a charger. You can just use the iPad charger, just get one USB-A to USB-C cable. That one's cheaper to get it. And also this cable, you do need to use some kind of extra, like let's say AirPods. You need to put the thing in the box in order to charge it when it's out of charge, and you have to wait for it. And 3 years later, the battery will degrade over time, and my right one just start to not working, which is the worst case scenario. That's why it's better to get the wire one, because wire one, since the iPhone 12, what rumors say iPhone 12 will be the last phones to actually have this lightning connector, which is great because I own the iPhone 12 Max. I should appreciate the lightning connector before a few years later we get another phone without the port. And also we have to certify the wireless charging. Right now I'm not going to get any MagSafe or anything because this one has the lightning port. So of course I'll be using wire one and also charging to the wireless one. I also got the wireless charging, so I also can use it for a while, but I only use it certain times. Now, in conclusion, whether this one is worth to get it, the answer is simple. It's a yes. Don't just spend. If you think that wireless is not the future, get this thing around 99 Malaysia ringgit. Depends which country you are. This is in Malaysia ringgit, and if you are in the US, I don't know, maybe it's cheaper. You 99 just convert to a 4, so I think around 15 to 19 US dollar around there, and Australia will be like around 29 Australian dollars. Depends. I think the currency change all those taxes, so I'm not sure whether the price is correct or not. And of course, it's a yes, you should get it if you want to listen to music. Because I know most people don't want to use speakers, and a bit shy, they want to turn on the volume, and I think use the earphone is great. So yeah, that's about it. That's about the review of this AirPods to Lightning, and I agree that you should get at this one now, because if let's say Apple just say, oh, we only cut the price, but let's say it's only for 1 year and then they just bring back 129, then you're in big trouble. You should get it right now, because if they ship back the 129, the obvious reason is that they're gonna kill the pod, and when they kill the pod, they will kill this one and this one with this cable. But the reason this one will stay because the MacBook and the iPad 8 Gen will have this kind of cable, so it's okay. Let me just focus it up for a moment. Okay, there we go. And then because without this, then Apple just discontinue. So why are they gonna discontinue that? And they also discontinue this if the next iPhone will not count the port. So we'll see about it next year. So yeah, that's about it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, turn on notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video.